Alrighty, this is Rift, and I apologize for the audio issues. The game seems to not deal well with being recorded, at least on my machine. And the video issues are because my computer is not as powerful as I would like. So, yeah, this is Rift. I just started. Took me a little while to get into the servers. Might experience some disconnects. That would not be any fun. But, I rolled Defiant Warrior. So let's see what we've got here. Quest. Welcome back to the world of living. Blah, 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 blah. Choose what you wish to install as your first soul. Okay, I want to be a Beastmaster. Can I... Oh, I guess I have to hand it in first. Quest accepted. There's some weird audio issues. I'm not sure if it's my computer or the game doing that, but oh well. Where do I hand this in? Ah, up there. I've done very little research, but enough to know what kind of class I wanted to go for. I think I want to go for a Beastmaster as my main soul, and then Champion as my off. How does it feel to be alive again? I want to be a Beastmaster. I will also receive all of these things, apparently. So far, very similar to WoW. Very much. So, hit P for abilities, for soul, okay. No time to run tests, travel through the doors, Life Factory, and speak with Dacia Ulton. I didn't want to talk to you again.
Hurry on now. We must get you to the time machine.
Time machine, eh? Let's see. Use this if you are stuck and cannot move. Alright. But why would they give me a shield if I already have one that's just as good? And that sword is just as good as the one I have as well. If it looks any different. Huh. Looks a little cooler. I don't know. I actually kind of like this one. We'll go with this one for now. What about the shield? I actually like this look. What about the axe? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I guess I go this way. Actually, because this is an MMO, it has to have a dance. That's really silly. Does he do anything else? Or is that it? Oh, he does do something else. That's great. I guess it's not as bad as male Worgen dance. Alright, let's see. What is this? Wraith prototype. So anyway, for those who don't know anything about this game, the whole sort of story behind it is that there's these two warring factions called the... Ooh, sparkly. Retrieving book. Why? Why? Right-click this book to collect. Okay, I guess maybe you get achievements or something for collecting a certain amount of books, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, there are two warring factions, like the Horde and the Alliance. One's the Guardians, and then the other is a Defiant. I guess the Guardians are very devout and religious, whereas the Defiant are more scientific and technological. Let me turn down the sound a little bit. From the sounds of things, the Guardians are actually kind of the bad guys because they deemed the Defiant as heretics. Choose one of these. I don't have mana, so I'll take the health potion. Kill husks. Trial of the
Ascension. Okay, so just different icons. I should probably read these things, but I'm not going to. And later on I'll be asking, what do these icons on the map mean? And if I had read these things, I would have known, but oh well. It's kind of loud, but hopefully you can still hear me. Time to get your hands dirty. This keeps interrupting my storytelling. Anyway, let's go over here where there's less stuff going on. Two warring factions. Defiant are... what are these? Getting distracted more. The Defiant just, I guess, didn't believe in the gods or something, and so the Guardians were like, you guys are bad, and stuff, and Defiant were like, no, but the Guardians like kicked the Defiant out, destroyed all their stuff. Hey, don't kill that citizen, I'll kill you. What's this? Summon Lesser Primal. I probably shouldn't do that while I'm in the middle of a fight. And, hey, that's cool. I like the effect on the weapon. Ooh, a kitty cat. An evil-looking kitty cat with tusks. Alright, what does it got? Bite, stay, follow, attack, aggressive, defensive, passive. Alright, so very much like a WoW hunter. Anyway, the Defiant got like kicked out, all their machines got destroyed, and then this big bad guy shows up and takes advantage of the sort of civil war that's going on, and he moves in. He brings with him these elemental rifts, which is the game's gimmick, and yeah, so that seems to be the very basic story that's going on. Two warring factions, opposed beliefs, big baddie that they're both fighting against, but they're also fighting against each other. So very much like WoW, actually. You failed to protect us, Defiant. No, we did not. The Guardians failed to protect you. Why didn't I get credit for that? Or did I? And I just didn't notice. What's this? What's that? Oh, my bag. Okay. What's this ability I've got to do? Increases pet attack ability. Oh, that's cool. So my main attack right now increases the damage of my pet's attack. Alright, I like that. The Beastmaster actually seems like a sort of a melee character, but with a pet, whereas the rogue class has a soul called Ranger that is more like a hunter. They get a pet and they're at range. I've gained a level. Cool. And to open the talents, or the soul tree, so this is more like if a warrior had a pet, basically, as opposed to activate defense consoles. Oh, I see one over there. Interactions everywhere. Okay, so sparklies, like WoW. Alright, got it. Interacting with the sparkly. Yeah, this is more of a warrior with a pet, as opposed to, well, it is in the warrior class after all, as opposed to a hunter. Which I like, actually. I like being up close, but also having a pet. It's cool. There's not really anything like that in WoW. You've got your enhanced shaman that can summon the spirit wolves, but that's only for a limited duration. But I like the idea behind this Beastmaster class. It feels pretty cool. So yeah, story is pretty basic. Graphics are pretty. I do like how the game looks. Ooh, what's that? That's cool. I can't target it, but that's neat. I
I don't have this cranked up to the highest settings. I don't know if my computer can handle it, and it definitely couldn't handle it while recording, so you'll have to bear with this slightly less than... What is going on there? What is that? Yeah, I'll probably get a quest to kill him later. Oh, he's like turning the citizens into the husks. Interesting. Oh, did I see a sparkly? I did see a sparkly. Let's see what else. What was I talking about? I totally forgot. Anyway, something that's really cool is the soul system. Oh, I should put my talent point in there. What's this? Tutorial tip alert. What's my tip? Video settings. My computer may benefit from turning on the low quality renderer. Visual details. Well, I guess I can try it. What's it do? Video. Basic. Advanced. Low quality. Oh, it requires a restart. Well, never mind. I'll deal with it right now. I'll deal with this, and you guys will deal with it as well. Anyway, the soul system is cool because the way it works is there are four core classes. Wait, do I have to go that way? Apparently I do. There are 4 core classes: the warrior, the rogue, the mage, and the cleric. But from those 4 classes, each of them have 8 souls that they can use. And you can use 3 souls at a time, and they work kind of like WoW talent trees. Actually, I'll hand in this quest and then I'll pull it up. Yes. Oh, I get both. Sweet. I acquired a piece of equipment. I got a piece of equipment earlier. Why didn't you tell me that? Maybe because this one's actually an upgrade. Oh, cool. I get a 2nd soul now. Okay, let me equip this new sword as a big sword. Okay. So this is the soul tree. Let's see. Soul attunement. Okay, that's at the window. Branches, these are the branches. This is how, like a WoW talent tree. The roots are the abilities that you gain. So as you spend talent points in the talent tree up to the top, you automatically gain abilities down here. So once I've spent, I guess, 2 points in here, I'll get another attack. So let's do that. Fear Strike gives more bonus or chance to hit. Let's go with this one for now, actually. And see, as you can see, that gave me a new ability, which I assume is automatically put onto my bar.